In question number 1 in set 3, we start to look at the concept of simple interest. Now, while some of you may have been able to find that on your calculator in the menu, I'm just going to work through it algebraically. When you use the simple interest formula, it's the simple interest earned, which is equal to the principal, the amount invested, or perhaps the amount borrowed, times the rate as a decimal, times the time in years. Now at this point, it helps to remember 12 months, 52 weeks, 4 quarters, and 365 days. No, we don't normally deal with leap years. So I'll work through a few of these and I'll let you do the multiplications. So in the first instance, 1250 is invested times, now that's 3%, 3 and 100, or 0.03, and for 4 years. Multiplying those together, you should get $150. Now in C, it's for 2.5 years. Write out the formula, as there are other formulae that we will come across. Now 2.5 we write as 2.5. $217. Now I'm just going to move down to F. Now here we've got 90 days, so with the time I have to have that in years, so 90 days, 365 days in the year, the rate of course 0.0825. We can put that into the formula as follows. I'll make that 8.25 on 100. Now, contrary to what I said, I will work this through as a calculation on your calculator. Now, your calculator works out the order and the procedure in which this is going to happen. So I can write that as a string, or I can write it as 1250 times 0.825 times 90 divided by 365, and I will still end up with $25.43. Now, simple interest is the way in which interest is charged on loans and the way in which interest is charged on things like credit cards. We notice the 90 days for a credit card every month, 30, 31 days depending on the month, or 28 in the case of February.